Hey guys, it's Gege. Welcome back to my channel. This was a requested video. My people, they wanted me to go over my perfume collection. Now, if you're looking for a review where the person is professional or a professional amateur at perfumes, and they can tell you the top notes, the middle notes, the base notes, and give you a picture of how the perfume just embraces I'm not the one. This is not the review for you. I understand if you want to keep it moving. This is probably going to be a little ghetto fabulous. I don't know anything about the base notes. I don't know anything about the middle notes, the side chick, none of that. This is going to be a review in my words and how the perfume makes me feel and what I think about the perfume when I spray it and when I wear it. So if you're interested in that, you don't mind a little ghetto fabulous in your life sometime, then stay tuned and watch the video. Okay guys, these are the perfumes we will be going over today. All right, first let's start off with J'adore. This is Dior's J'adore. This is a very light, sophisticated, sensual smell to me. This is reformulated. Of course, you know, they reformulate everything, and I understand because they're trying to draw in a new consumer. So yeah, you know, they reformulate it. And this is lighter than what it was. And I do like this formula better, to be honest, than I did the old formula. This is like new money. This is new money. This is light and airy and fresh but sensual. Now, I would wear this in the daytime and not at night. And some people would probably wear it at night. But like I said, I'm not a professional and all that. I just, you know, I do how I like. Gee, fabulous. But I would wear this during the day because for me, it's really, really light. That's J'adore. Okay. This right here is Coco Chanel. This is the Etoilette and this is the Parfume. Now, this is old money here. This is Miss Chancellor, old money. Remember Miss Chancellor from, what was it? Young and the Restless, or which is soap operas? This is old money right here. This is a very mature fragrance. It's too mature for me. I wore Mademoiselle and number 5 for years and years and years, and I still love number 5. But Mademoiselle started to get on my nerve. I don't know why. It just, I wasn't enjoying her when I would spray her, and I just wanted to switch. So I thought, let me go back to Coco and see, you know, how I feel about her, because I used to love this. Well, I went back, but it's too mature for me. Even though I am 53, this is like 73 to me, and I'm not ready to go over there yet. I got plenty of time for that. It's just a little bit too mature for me. It's a classic, of course, because it's Coco, and I do wear it sometimes just a little bit, but it's just a little bit too mature for me. Now this right here is LaSaab. If I tell you this is some funky, funkified stuff here. Oh my goodness. I've tried. I'm not going to even spray it because I've tried. I can't do it. This reminds me of when I used to clean apartments, and I would have to sprinkle that carpet freshener over that carpet because they didn't want to pull it up and buy new carpet. This is just horrible. I watched, this was a blind buy, and I went by reviews after review after review after review after review. And if I tell you this is a wonderful, sensual, and the top note, I smelled the citrus, and then it had a hint of bergamot, and then tuberose, and then the sandalwood, and the musk was at the bottom. This smells like carpet freshener. This is horrible. Horrible. Oh my goodness. This is an expensive air freshener for me. The bottle is gorgeous. The fragrance is horrible. So that was a not. That was a no-no for me. All right, let me put this stuff up because I'll be mixing this stuff up together. Okay, next we have one of the best perfumes that was ever made in the world. And that is Brays of Olay by Coco. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. I can't waste it. I can't waste it. Oh my goodness, this is, to me, this is fresh, but elegant, refined, and graceful. This is new money right here. This is new money. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My favorite perfume was Knowing by Estee Lauder, but then they reformulated it, and it smells like vinegar now. I mean, totally just ruined that perfume. I wore it for years. That's all I wore. I didn't want anything else. I didn't think about anything else. That was my favorite, and they destroyed it for me. Now, I don't know if the higher ups, not the FDA, but whatever the perfume people are, they said there was a problem with oak moss in perfumes or something like that. One of those ingredients of perfumes that we couldn't put in there anymore. So a lot of people had to reformulate their things. And I was wondering if maybe that's what happened to Knowing. But anyway, I digress. This right here was, I finally found one that I love. And this was her. This was her. And so I'm so grateful to have found one that I love because I was truly hurt. Okay. Next we have Vie Est Belle by Lancôme. This is my second favorite. Now this one is really, really sweet. Really, really sweet. So you have to be careful with this because it can be, to me, it can be really, really sugary. A little goes a long way because if you put too much, you're going to choke everybody in the place. But a little bit is good. And usually I don't like a sugary sweet perfume, but this one is just, it's sophisticated. It reminds me of an English woman. That's what it reminds me of, a really refined English woman. She's had to work hard all her life, but she saved her money and she's invested her money and she's good as long as the stock market don't crash. And that's what it reminds me of. Vie Est Belle. Okay. Now this purchase right here was purchased because I think this is Burberry's Herb Intense or something like that. This was purchased because I want Baccarat 540, but it is so expensive I cannot afford that. But I was told in reviews that this and Ariana Grande, I think that's her name, Perfume, are good dupes for that. So I wanted to smell it before I try to hawk a kidney to get Baccarat 540. Just don't do it for me. This don't do it for me right here. This ain't the one. No. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about with this. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do that because this is a nice fragrance. It's good. It's really light. To me, it's like I can't hardly keep the smell. I'm about to have an asthma attack spraying all this stuff. Whew, okay, but it reminds me of working in a high-end office in New York and just living that life, you know, where you're single and you've got that money rolling in and everything you buy is designer and expensive, and you're having drinks with the girls after work and your apartment is laid out and you have glass windows and Oh, it's just that's what this reminds me of. It just reminds me of just living that life. But yeah, this doesn't seem like a dupe for me for Baccarat 540. But that's just my opinion. My nose is different. It's different from other people's, and I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know. But okay, this is an oldie but a goodie. Oscar de la Renta Esprit, the Spirit of Oscar. Now this reminds me of how I first fell in love with makeup and perfume. This reminds me of a sophisticated, everyday, hardworking woman, like my grandmother, that was always smell good, wore a good fragrance, had them all in the bathroom. And when you go, I would go in the bathroom and play in the makeup and the powder and the perfumes and stuff. That's what this reminds me of. That's exactly what this reminds me of. It's an oldie, but a goodie. It's not too heavy. It's perfect. It's just perfect. Okay, the last one. This is Coach. Now, this just reminds me of you just take a bath and you smelling good because you took a bath. That's all I can say. Or I'll use it to spray the room. Yeah, I'm one of those people that if I walk into a store and it's perfume, I'm gonna stop and probably gonna buy one if I have enough money, to do that. I'm probably gonna buy one because I like perfumes like that, even though I'm not professional and I don't know much about them as far as the top notes, the middle notes, and all that, because I don't have a very good nose for that. But I do like perfumes. I just know what I like and what I don't like. And so this is okay. It's not anything that I would ever purchase again unless it was really cheap and I just happened to walk into the store and I thought, oh yeah, I'll get it. But this is something that I'll spray in the room, if the room needs to be sprayed or something like that. But guys, that is it. That is it for my collection. I gotta go get a whiff of my inhaler because that perfume about to choke me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my Ghetto Fabulous review. If you did, hit like. If you didn't, hit like anyway because it ain't gonna hurt you. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it.